Hello world, how are we doing today? Welcome to another exciting episode of All the Mods 9, where we're finally back in survival. Now, you've caught me just in the middle of actually, I wanted to use a clipboard actually,
drink,
remembering what we actually need to get. Drink already. I'll have that in 2 seconds. Thank you very much for the drink. Right, clipboard. Drink up. Why aren't you working again? Why aren't you working? It's because I need to place this in the world, isn't it? Oh no. I'll right click this with my hand. That is so massive. There's my drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Appreciate the drinks. That is just for scale, you know. How do I do this again? Control, scroll. Yeah, left shift. How do I move it again? Shift the position horizontally. Move the Y. Move the X. Rotate. Mirror. Point at the schematic and control scroll to push it. Move. I am control scrolling. Come on. Control scroll. Control scroll. Control scroll. No, it's not working. Anyway. This is massive. It's bigger than my entire valley. Which is absolutely insane. We're going to pretend like that's place where it needs to be. Put that in there. There you go. Now we're doing the clipboard. Sweet. That can stay in there. It doesn't keep the thing in the sky, does it? Okay, it does. How do I unselect it? Stop. This is going to crash my world eventually, isn't it? I don't want that in the sky anymore. Does anyone know? Look at the alien invasion. It is an alien invasion. How do I get rid of it? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Control scroll doesn't work. Also, there's loads of Easter eggs around. I know it's becoming Easter time, but still. Vertically. Yeah, vertically works. There you go. I don't know what this means. Oh, this is me like free moving it. Yeah. My goddamn taskbar's in the way. Hold control to select a fixed distance. Right click the ground to place. How the hell do I get rid of this off my screen? LOL, Easter eggs, loads of Easter eggs. Flipping it doesn't really do anything. That looks weird. I don't know how to get rid of this from my sky. Oh. R-click, right-click while sneaking opens the interface where entering coordinates. Can be positioned using the tools on screen. Holds a structure to be positioned and placed in the world. Position of the hologramic as desired and use the schematic cannon. What if I delete the schematic cannon? Oh no, I've really messed up here, haven't I, guys? I can't believe how big this is, you know. That is what we're going to be building though, chat. I'll leave it up there because at least that's manageable and it looks like we've already built it. So now that we're seeing this not in a super flat world, this is going to be a lot more of a daunting task than I expected, but it's going to be cool. Oh god, that is glitching the hell out. This is going to be really cool to live in. To be honest, it looks pretty cool just in this world. But yeah, maybe I'll find out how to get rid of the... I'm going to Google it. I can't have it in the sky. It will just cause me lag. Create how to get rid of schematic. How do I remove the schematic? Someone said a year ago on r/create mod. Either put it in your inventory or remove it completely. If the alt menu of the schematic switch it to place instead of wherever it is by default, will remove the preview of it. Get rid of the schematic and quill, I guess. Or you can move the schematic display elsewhere. Thanks for the info. Remove the schematic from your hotbar. Is that it? Just... Nope. Nope. Put the schematic in the schematic table. It will automatically replace the... Okay. I'm having a lot of conflicting things here. Put that in there. Oh my days. Apparently the internet doesn't even know. Hello Foxlow, how are we doing? Screw it, we'll leave it in there. Stop. Stop. Don't replace solid blocks. Don't replace solid blocks. Replace with empty. Skip missing blocks. Protect blocks. I don't know. Anyway, checklist. We need to go and make a lot of things, chat. We have to make a lot of things. Most of them are framed things, but most of it's pretty much concrete. So we need to figure out a way of getting a lot of this concrete. And not only just the concrete, we also need a lot of the dyes. So I'm thinking that the first things we really want to try with are the dyes more than anything. We can forget about the wall. Have you heard of Giant Guardian? No, I haven't. So let's have a look on how we can make concrete effectively. So we are going to need the white, obviously the most. We can do it correctly if we get into mystical agriculture and do essences. That way we don't have to worry about washing all these things, but I think we could probably do that anyway. So let's see, how can we do things? This is changing things back to ordinary. Is there anything direct I can do? No, it's just about, yeah, painting them. Okay, so we're gonna have to start with the white concrete powder. How can we make the white concrete powder effectively? You don't want to encounter it. I'll teach you that much. I'll tell you that much. I'll stay well clear. Alchemy. We could use alchemy on any other powder. Well, that's no good. We can do some mixing with the same recipes. Greg Tech, painting, which is the same thing. Hello, thank you so much for the follow there, AJ Goat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It looks like we can only do it the normal way. So, this is going to be a hell of a lot. But can I join? And you're welcome. It's a single player world, so no. So we are going to need loads of gravel and loads of sand. Luckily, we have a very good way of making loads of gravel and sand that we have here. But it's probably good that we actually set up our own dedicated systems here, I think. So we are going to need, let's do some quick maths here. In fact, is there like a calculator in this? No, calculation. Why is there not a calculator mod? There should be. I've got to go investigate a thing and was talking about it. Fair enough. So how much, I'm going to bring it up on my phone to calculate how much concrete we're actually going to need. So where's my calculator app? We need, where's the first bit of concrete? Black concrete. 38 plus 4,873 plus 18,000. Oh god, I didn't hit the plus button. 38 plus 4873 plus 18374 plus 512.
I see it's your first time here, Sandas. Welcome.
Hello, Sandas. How are we doing today? We need 23,793 concrete, ladies and gentlemen. Powder should be easy to automate. My mystical agricultural water essence will save you time of water bucket automation, unless you know a better way. Well, we're planning on not touching mystical agriculture, so we're not going to get the water essence. Unless we don't find a speedier way, then we might do just water essence on a mass scale. But we will see. You're doing a great job. I got so much help from your Ars Nouveau series. Well, thank you very much, Ciandas. I'm glad that everything helps you out there. Very appreciative of that. So, we need to... Is there anything like a whiteboard in this? Whiteboard. No? Or like, well, I suppose we'll just use ordinary signs. I wanted to use like a digital sign if we had something that we could like tick off. But I'm not sure if there is anything like that in here. So let's get ourselves a... Okay, apparently I've already typed in sign and we don't have one. Let's make a sign. So we need 23,797 concrete in total. Concrete? Concrete? I don't remember how you spell concrete. I spelled it right. It doesn't matter about the colours, but if we times this by 4... Hang on, that might not be right. Yeah, we get 8 at a time. Okay. So... divide by 4. So we want to divide that by 8. That'll give us 1. And then times that by 4 for each. Is that correct? I think we need 11,898.5. I feel like that's not right, although that is an even number still, but not divisible by 4. If I divided that by 4, yeah, it's definitely not right. What am I trying to do here? I think we just want to half it, don't we? We just want to half this number, and that's how much of we need of each. 23,797 divided by 2. So we need 11,898. Let's go to 11,900 sand and gravel. So I think that's the first thing we really need to set up. Mass sand and gravel creation. That's what we need first. Now, the best way I think is literally with this igneous extruder, with the crushing and this basic crushing factory. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm literally going to rob this setup. Oh no, this needs sand, doesn't it? Okay, we're not going to rob this setup. Why aren't you exporting, by the way? You're not full. Just before stream started, I put in loads of upgrades, by the way. We can hold 63.7 million iron ingots. So, it's definitely not a problem there. What if I took out some? You are not exporting. This is a problem. You never had a problem like this before? Are we disconnected? No. If I was to put this in here... 12,000. If I was to put these in here... 12.9. Okay, so that is connected there. Why aren't you exporting? What is this reason? If in doubt, break it and replace. This is not good. This was our whole system. If in doubt, break this and replace it. Augments, you and you. We want to output to the top. Input on the left. Output on the top. Split the sides. Exact mode. Chat, what have I gone wrong? This was working a few streams ago. Place the whole cable. I have updated the pack, so that could just be it. And I'm hoping that is just it, because if it's not that, then there's a major issue. And I have an itchy eye, apparently. Ah. How's everyone weekend been? What's everyone been up to? I was up at like 7 in the morning. There you go! See? Sometimes a simple break and replace. So that should be increasing now, slowly. A block just ticked up. Yeah, the blocks are ticking up, so it's definitely taking it all out now. Rather slowly, but it is taking it out. I think it is catching up with it, though. Yeah, it's just doing one then the next, then the next. There you go. Perfect. What's our bottleneck here? It's purely this, isn't it? But I can't actually increase that any faster. Never mind. We're going to keep going. Eventually you might get 63 million. Break and replace. What I refer to burn it all down and rebuild from the ashes. Like a phoenix. Right. So, what we're going to want to set up is something like this, but on a mass scale. So, we're going to need a handful of different things. I believe we have upgrades in here as well. Okay, we don't have a major upgrade. We're probably going to want an automatic way of getting these upgrades. So, I think the first thing we need to do is actually dig out a bit of a room, because our sort of area is not the greatest. So, what's the best way of actually building a room? We have building gadgets. Or destroyer? No. Is it still in the building gadgets? Yes, it is. So we want the, not the cut and paste tool, we want the destruction tool. This voids everything, but we don't care about that. There you go. That should just start charging. So, what do we want? Here we go. So... undo, anchor, ray trace fluids, grow. Yeah, we've done all this, so... if I was to... do I have to, like, select an area? That opens that. There's no, like, select area or anything. Up. Depth. Oh, there you go. Okay. So, if I just go down that way. Left? No. Right. Okay. Left. We want to go down by 1 and then up. Yes. There we go. This is a bit better. I think we're going to be able to get a lot done in these areas. Right, and... might as well do it again. Sweet. Lovely. Now, what's this button? It is R still. Oh, how did I get it off by 1 block? Oh no, I didn't get it off by 1 block. Now I've got night vision on, but in here it's probably very uber dark. Yes. So let's get some torches. Do I have any torches on me? No. Do you reckon this will last us for a while, chat? I might have to break this one wall, though, just because... Depth of 1. Anchor. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. I'm going to take that off my hotbar, because that is very dangerous. What is in here? Did we make a tunnel? We have discovered a ravine. Probably not a good idea to really sit in there. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I need them torches. Torch. Let's do this room. Excuse me, guys. Just gonna make it mob friendly in here first before I deal with all of you. Don't worry about it. You'll all die momentarily. Sweet, is that everywhere? I think it's everywhere. They're all fighting each other. It's a zombie brute. Oh my god, necromancer. I was not expecting a battle at the start of this game. At least I can just spam click everyone. So I'm uber powerful. I'm glad there's no creeper spawned anywhere. Why is there a bee? A kamikaze bee? Didn't we need a kamikaze bee for something? Come here. I'm pretty sure we needed a kamikaze bee for something. Kamikaze bee. Use. This species of bees can't breed amongst themselves. Yes, we know that. Use. It's not saying. I swear the kamikaze bee was something.
Here, James Thayer. Welcome.
Hello, James Thayer. How are we doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's just dump a load of this in our inventory for a second. Pick up the scraps. Kamikaze bee is for very high productivity. There you go. That was it. I knew it was for something, but I didn't quite remember what. Right, so we have a safe room now. Let's go dump our inventory because we're going to need a little bit of a clean slate for everything we're going to be doing today. So let's get rid of all you. Sturdy kamikaze bee can stay in there anyway. We really want to get rid of what's in here. Bundles we've been carrying for a long time. That can all go. This, that. Book and quill we don't need. Shape card, sturdy. We actually don't need that anymore. Lots of things to dump inside this chest. Or in this AE system. Right, what else we don't need? We don't need presents. We don't need shields, boats. Actually, I'll keep a boat for travel. Doors you don't need, glass, diamonds. Keep the food. Bundles can go. Don't need the potions because we're too OP. What have I just done? Oh, I got a prize. I see. We'll keep the drawers because you never know when drawers are going to be coming handy. The bed we'll keep for sleeping. Although we have a sleeping bag, we don't need the bed. Waystone we'll keep. Paraglider we definitely don't need anymore. Modular routers, no. Energy cell, no. Dielectric paste. Keep that sort of stuff. Keep that. We'll keep all the tools. We won't need these tools though. Axe. We actually don't have a proper axe. We probably should make one. And that's probably good. Right, there we go. A nice clean slate. A nice clean slate for what we need to do. So, a handful of things we're going to need. We're obviously going to need some flux points. In fact, should we make another clipboard and sort of write down what we think we're going to need? Clip. Which board do we want? Probably this clipboard. It's a bit nicer. Right. So we are going to need the igneous extruder. Igneous extruder. And how many should we get of these, do you reckon? Because this is actually generating rather quickly. And this isn't the maxed upgrade either. Should we go for 4 of them? I think 4 times is a good amount. For each one, we're going to need 2 crushers. Actually, you know what? We should do 2 igneous extruders purely for gravel and 2 igneous extruders purely for sand. So we'll go for... Still, we're going to need 4 of each, but crusher 4 times. We're going to need to upgrade these. Now, I reckon we should upgrade them. Should we go to advanced here? So we need the basic tier installer.
I see it's your first time here, Bloody Bonnie. Welcome.
Hello, Bloody Bonnie. How are we doing? Come on, advanced tier installer 4 times. Foxy Low. I know Fox Low, not Foxy Low though. We need one of these, or for resonant integral component. Resonant integral component 4 times. Flux points and stuff. Flux points. Flux ducts. Does your single player run when you log out? No local server on the computer. No, it's not a local server. It turns off when I finish. Trust me, AFK would be lovely. Right, we're going to need some piping. Mechanical pipes. Logistical pipes. Logistical pipes. We're going to need some lava. We're going to need some water. And... for straight concrete, I think that's good. That should be all we really need. So, resonant integral components is that. I'm going to get rid of these. We'll leave the white concrete there as a sort of placeholder. So, igneous. I'll get there eventually, chat. Igneous. There you go. Igneous extruder. Then crusher. We want that. We want basic tier installer. Advanced tier installer. I can't see it. Some misspelled tier. We need some logistical things. We'll just slap the basic on there. We might want faster. I hope they don't mute me. Hell. Why would you get muted? Hello? Hello? Then thinking igneous extruder will bottleneck in production regardless of scalability. I mean, you gotta remember though, with these integral components. There is a higher tier than this, I guarantee it. Yeah, here you go. There's a 6 times here. And I swear there was a 12 times though. At thermal. Upgrade. Where is it? There's a higher upgrade. I'm pretty sure there's a 12 times. Two times can go to the 3 times. 3 times can go to the 4 times. 4 times can go to the 6 times. I could have sworn there was a 12 times, but I have updated the pack, so maybe they removed it. So yeah, I can actually go up to this 6 times, which will make it even faster. Are you scared? Why would I be scared? But we'll see. It depends how fast these crushers go, you know? I mean, if there are other ways of making cobblestone that are faster, we'll go for those, but it depends what they are. And I'm not seeing anything here overtly good. I do actually know another way we could do this, actually. Stoneworks. Oh. This little block here. I have a tutorial that was meant to be coming out today, but I haven't edited it in time. It's recorded halfway through editing, so it'll come out tomorrow. But we could use stoneworks to get ourselves our gravel and sand. We'd have to make only 2 of them and upgrade them to the eyeballs. But essentially, this will auto-generate cobblestone and auto-crush it to gravel for one type. Then we can use another type to auto-generate cobblestone, crush it to gravel, then crush it to sand. So I could do this way instead. It's just about which one's faster. Old school transfer node in a pack. No, there's no world anchors or anything like that. I know what mod you're on about. I'm pretty sure it's not in its extra utilities. No extra utilities. That would be the best way, but I don't think that mod's in 1.20. I don't think it went past 1.12. It depends which is faster. We could... the only thing I can think of is the problem with this. Oh, we do actually have pink. We could make pink slime. We could actually do this. Do we want to see how fast this can go? Let's make one of these. See how fast this can go, because this will be a lot simpler. It's all done in one block. But if this is really slow, then we'll go for this method. I only learned about this block literally like 2 weeks ago. So let's make one of these first. See if it does what we need. So first we need to probably smelt a load of this. Now, do we have... Can this smelt in here? No, it can't. I don't actually have any type of like furnace thing, do I? Multi-servo press, pulverizer. I don't have anything for just normal smelting. Oh, here. There you go. Speed test for science. We love a speed test for science. I mean, we could go into a creative world, but I don't want to wait for the loading times, you know? So let's make this. We need... We'll do 2. I really should start doing like a stock-based thing for planks. Right, 2 of those. We need 2 of these. We need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2 furnaces. Slime. So this is where we're going to need some glass panes. Unless we already have it, actually. We might. Slime? No. We're going to need... I don't think we have any pink slime in here. No. We really should make a second dissolution chamber, you know. Let's just do that very quickly. Dissolution. Because we keep faffing around with changing all the things around, you know. And that gets tedious. We need a chest. What was the last thing? Diamond gear. Right, dissolution chamber. Where can we slap this for power? Should we just slap it there? Because that works. Then we need buckets. We'll just get 5 buckets. Now we have pink in here. 1, 2, 3. Sweet. Then we need glass panes, and we might as well just... No, I can only put in 1 at a time, of course. Well, we only need 2 of these, so that'd be fine. And then are you nearly done? No, you're halfway. And another one. I think you're going to need some sort of modular router for this. To really speed it up. That's fine. Pink slime when we need it. I'll put another one in there in case we need another one later. Is that everything? Ah, yes, we need this. Which requires pink slime. Which requires this. So let's do all of these things first. Oops. Well, that works. It's not what I meant to do, though. And then the last thing I needed was one of these pitties. And you are done in here. Let's unlock that. And then make you first. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. A pity. What else? Iron and gold. You make your thing. Come on. Now, what do we need for this? A handful of other things. Oops. What was the last thing? Gold. We had gold. I don't think I was missing anything. Right, you can be taken out. And you can go in. So we need you at the top. 2 pieces of plastic. 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these. And a diamond gear. Thought I made a diamond gear. I guess not. There you go. I really need to speed this up. This is as fast as it can go though. I think you need 2 of these for every one of these. Because this is too quick. And this is too quick for that actually as well. Right, that should be everything now. Sweet. So, oh, there's a quest as well. That's handy. We're gonna need a couple of things. Couple of things. We're gonna need infinite lava source, which we are getting from somewhere, aren't we? I forget. What are you? You're. Where's our lava source? Here. Here's our lava source. So let's place this here. So that'll give us our lava. And then we need water as well, which we're actually getting from here. Let's move this over then. We put that. Put that there. Then we need 1 mechanical pipe. Right there. Yes. Now we need some flux ducts to give it power. I need to stop being small because this is pain. There you go. Right, you have power now. Sweet. So we want you to be crushed and then you be nothing. Sweet, you're just making now. So we get ourselves a drawer. Which we actually have on us. Let's get a little bit of gravel. We will then lock it. So you can hold 2,000. We need 11,000. So let's get some functional upgrades. At functional. 1 diamond might actually be enough. 49,000. That's a bit too much. Screw it. We can leave it in there. It's just doing it passively as it is. You never know. We need more concrete for the future anyway. Alright, what did I miss, Mr. Mondays? We are in the process of trying to figure out a good way of getting cobblestone. Not cobblestone, concrete. So we'll push that over there. You're pushed. Right, now we just need some upgrades. So we need at industrial. And then add-on. Sweet, we need the tier 2 processing, tier 2 efficiency, and tier 2 speed. Tier 2 processing. That requires those things. So let's get one of these. Get all that into our hands. And then we need 2 of these. 1, 2. Sweet, that goes in the latex one. So 2 of those. 1 of those. 2 glass panes. Furnace. 2 redstone. You do your thing. Then we're going to need that, which is the exact same thing, but blaze rods. So 2 of those. And then everything else. Sweet. 2 of you, 2 of you, 2 of you, 2 of you. Lovely. And then this one, which is the exact same thing, but sugar. Two of you, 2 of you, 2 of you, 2 of you. Easy peasy. Let's see how fast we can really push this then. I might be able to double up on, because that has 4 upgrades as well. One of these upgrades I might be able to double up, but I just don't know which. So, speed, speed, and speed. How fast are you? That's not bad. It's sort of making 1 to 2 per process. Still a long time. And then it's literally going to be the exact same thing. This is scalable. It's a bit of a pain to make the stone working, but I could just leave this now while prepping other things. And eventually it gets 11,000, but not very quickly. Not too sure. It's quite quick though. What do we think, chat? What do we think? This is maxed out. I might be able to put one other of these in here. I am going to cheat just for 1 second to test because I cannot be bothered. Okay, give me what I want. Spawn one in for me. Oh, it's not letting me cheat. That's what it is. I wanted to just test to see which one it was, but never mind. About 1 to 2 seconds per then. How many do you need again? Not many. Just 11,900 seconds. We could roughly half that to say roughly 6,000 seconds. So that's... Is that 5 hours? No, it can't be right. Let's see. 6,000 seconds divided by 60, 100 minutes. I can live with 100 minutes. To get the full amount we need, 100 minutes. Let's make another one of those. Because we have to figure out a better way of dying as well. Which is probably going to take a lot more than 100 minutes. So let's make another stoneworks. All of this. We need you. God damn it. About 2 to 3 hours max. I think that's going to be good enough. So we need another one of these. Hi Mondays. Hello Stepan. How are we doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, now we just need this. Which is the slow bit. So I need all of that in here. That. One of you. And then you. Is that it? No. Latex. Instead of that. And the gold gear. Yeah, that's it. How are we doing today, Stepan? Hopefully you have an absolutely fantastic weekend. How are you doing? How much is in there? 1,000 still. Perfect. Sweet, that's done. Oh. And then you. We need all of that. And then we just need a diamond gear. And we know we need upgrades as well. So we need another 6 on top of that. So... You. One of you, wasn't it? And then 2 of you? Nope. Ancient debris, latex, plastic, and 1 diamond gear. Plastic. That's the one. I'm fine. I'm glad you're fine, my friend. We are going to need 1 more of these, aren't we? So we need the upgrades again. So we have all of those. We just need the glass panes, which we can easily do. Sweet, you're done. So you, 2 of you, and then 2 of you. Perfect. So stoneworks. What are we missing? Another crafting table. God damn it, man. Crafting table, furnace. God damn it. Just give me the furnace I want. And then a gold gear, wasn't it? Yeah. Sweet. And then we need a drawer, which we have plenty of. You've done the first upgrade. Processing. Then we need this one. So you, 2 of you, and then you. So I'm going to be... Where can I put you? The other side, maybe? We need another mechanical pipe. That's logistical. Let's make some more mechanical. Yo, what's up? Hello, Crispy Rice. How are we doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully having an absolutely fantastic day. How are you doing, my friend? Put that there. And then we can put... No. And where can we put it? We want you to be there, and you're going to be sand. Why have you got biofuel? Get out. Great, now I'm going to have biofuel just sat in my inventory. Lovely. How do I get the lava over to you easily? Because you're there. Let's shrink again. That works. Sweet, you've got lava, you've got water, you just need power, which is the flux duct. Sweet, you are doing that, then you're crushing again, then you're doing nothing. Then you are exporting to the left, and we lock you. Perfect, then we need 1 diamond upgrade. First we need this last upgrade, which is 2 of you, 2 of you, 2 of you, and then 2 of you. And then we need functional, 1 of you, like so. Cool, then we just need the upgrades. Slap, slap, and slap. Sweet. Now this isn't going to generate as fast, because what's happening here is this is essentially doing 3 processes at a time, one of which is being cobblestone, then the sand, then making another cobblestone, not sand, gravel. Then it's doing 2 crushings of the gravel, then the cobblestone. But this is doing 3 processes every time, so this is going to be pretty much exactly 1 to a second. So this is going to take longer, because it's doing a 3rd process. So this is the one thing we might want to double up on. But for right now, I think the dyeing process is going to be a lot more of a problem. So I'm going to consider this pretty much done now for the gravel. All this ended up being completely pointless, but that's okay. I'm doing well, my friend. Jas got a VR, so me and him were testing it out. Who's me and him? I assume you have a friend over. You're doing good? Step, and you good as well? I feel like there's a missing conversation in the middle here. Anyway, here. I'm going to consider the white concrete. No, not the white concrete. The concrete's pretty much done. Now's the colorings. So we need a sign. Where we're going to need 18,374. No, we don't. No, we don't need that. Because it's making it 8 at a time. We need 1. So we need, with the old calculator, 18,374 divided by 8. We need 2,296. So let's just say 2,300. 2,300 white dye. We need, right, 512. 512 divided by 8 is 64. We need a stack of yellow dye. 64 yellow. Appreciate the lurk. Visa Peck. What is that? No, I've got to go already. Well, I guess goodbye then. That didn't take long. Take care. Thank you so much for stopping by, and hope to see you again soon. 4,873 divided by 8 is 609. We'll just say 610. 610 grey dye. And then we have a little bit of yellow dye, don't we? No, we've done yellow dye. Yellow, grey, yellow, white, grey, black, 38. Well, that's going to be easy. 38 divided by 8 is 4.75, so we'll just go for 5 black dye. Sweet. So this is what we need. So how are we doing for dyes right now? We say dye. Well, the black dye we've done. Let's make ourselves a big chest. We have a gold chest here. Let's upgrade this to a diamond chest. Can I upgrade it further? I can. Can I upgrade it further? Make it into a shulker box. We don't need that. Right, so here, remember when I made this big room because I thought we were going to need loads of stuff? Right. So 5 black dye we've got. Now we need the yellow dye. We need 64 of this. So let's just go into here and make yellow dye. That should just go straight back into our system. Yes, it is. We've already generated 746 just while doing other things, which is pretty good. We'll leave that going. So we'll leave that going till that's a stack, which isn't bad. Surprisingly, the part that I thought was going to be the hardest is actually the easiest. There is the problem though if we actually have to make this all into concrete now. So we have to figure out that bit, the actual water part of it. Now, we could do it this way with mechanical water essence, but that would take a lot of mystical agriculture. We could just do bulk washing, make it very simple, have loads of these fans going, and just wash the hell out of all of it. I mean, that could work. We can use steam or water vapor. Water vapor is from water in the condensator, and then in a chemical injector. And we can make this into a actual big furnace, like make it an ultimate tier with massive speed upgrades. I think we do that. Fission reactor confirmed. Don't think we quite need a fission reactor, but we do need the chemical injection. We need the rotary condensator, and then we will just need a sink. Simple sink. So let's make these. So we need the sink first, which needs a water bucket. So let's get ourselves a bucket. We've actually used all our buckets. That's insane. In fact, do I have a water bucket on me? No, I don't. I can't believe we've actually used all our buckets. Water. Remember bees? We'll touch bees at some point. There is not a happy Enderman around here. Yeah, mechanism, let's go. We love mechanism. Right, so water bucket in there. I can't play the game. Right, sink acquired. Done. Then we need the rotary condensator, which needs a handful of things. We're going to need a basic gas. And then we need a basic tank. Apparently these are achievements. And then we need an energy storage vessel, which is the rotary condensator. Sweet. Then we need a chemical injection furnace, which requires a purification chamber, which requires an enrichment chamber, which requires a steel casing. Now this is where things are going to be a little bit annoying. We need 2 of these. Sweet, you're actually nearly there. What do we have? We have like nothing. Hey, that was an achievement as well. Let that sink in. What a horrible pun. Right, so we need 2 of these. So we need 8. We need 8 of these. So we need this inside a diamond one. Do we have a diamond one up already? No, we have a coal one and this one. In fact, we could min-max this. So we want redstone. We actually want the enrichment chamber, which I have here. Let's just do that. Then we want diamond. Wait, we've got crap loads. I'll let this finish. We're also going to need some flux points as well and stuff. Still. Flux. Good, we actually already have flux points. That's fine. Sweet, you're done. So let's put 8 in here. And then we'll get some iron. We'll just throw that into there. And you know what we should do? Just get some basic tier installers. Which I have over here. I'll make that a little bit quicker. Should we make the advance? No, we can't. Yes, we can. Sweet. You're done. Let's get you. Let's do 8 of you. And then we'll slap that in there. And that should do a whole stack of them too. Maybe not quite a whole stack. That didn't take long at all. Sweet. So we need 2 of these. 1, 2. Then we need 2 of these. 1, 2. Okay. 2. And then we need this. I swear I just made that though. Mechanism. Purification chamber. There you go. It's probably because it charged a little bit in my inventory. Sweet. Should we do that in here? Because we've made the space after all. Why are there so many Easter eggs? I know it's Easter, but this is so annoying. Right, so we need the sink, which we have. The sink can go straight into our rotary condensator. This is going to decondentrate. We're going to have an input bit on the bottom of fluids. Input on. It's not auto inject. It hasn't got like a pull, does it? No, it doesn't have like a pull. We're going to have to use a pipe. So I'll put that there and let's get a better pipe. Hey, Dataki. Ooh, the eggs are so annoying. How are we doing today, Dataki? How was building last stream? It was a lot of fun. We did a lot more detail. In fact, I can show you, Stepan. No, I can't. It's actually disappeared. I thought it must have just left it for so long. Right, I'm not going to get it back out again. But basically, we have a nice load of detail. Right, what do we need? We need the logistical transporters, which we actually have here. Is 32 going to be enough at a time? No, it's mechanical I want. It's mechanical. Mechanical. Then we want to upgrade this to advanced. And then we want to upgrade this to elite. Because why the heck not? So, elite's here, right there. Rotary condensator. We need our configurator to push and pull. You're going to be in here. You're going to decondensatrate. Perfect. Now we need... Wait, can this actually be tier installed? Rotary... No, it can't. Well, what we will do is behind the scenes over here. Have that there with a flux point on this system. Is this not the right one? Flux point, flux plug. Receive energy from adjacent blocks passively. Provides energy. Okay, there we go. Well, I can put speed upgrades in this, but... upgrade. We would like 8 of you. I'm missing some of those. We can soon change that. Need some iron. Iron. Slap that in there. Perfect. Speed. We are good. I'm slowly making antimatter and apparently many eggs. Are you having the fun time with eggs as well, are you? Who doesn't love eggs? I did not mean to get rid of that. That mechanism. Chemical injection chamber. Yes, I need that. Right, we want 8 of you. Perfect. And we want 8 of you. Bosh. Bosh. Slap that in there. Slap that in there. We have water vapor. You are not providing enough power. Let's bypass the limit. Let's power surge you. It's got a transfer limit of 800,000, chat. Why is this not working? I'll go to sleep, so good luck and good night. Take care. See you soon. Take care, my friend. Oh, you're not... Yeah, no, you are a plug. Oh. We're out of power. Why? I thought we were generating more power than we were using. Well, I suppose for right now we'll turn you off then. I could have sworn we got to the point where we could make that go permanently. I mean, look, it's done. It's on the 3rd row of chunks now. But how are we doing inside of here? I did just take out 1,000 diamonds and 200 ancient debris. So everything else here is fresh. We should probably just leave it to let that process, to be honest, because it's going to be more than enough ingredients, you know. There you go, we're generating power again. I am very confused why it's not generating a lot of power, though. How is this going? You're still working. Auto mode off. Auto... Is that because it just stopped? I think it is. This stopped. Is it still working? I mean, it's on now. Your reactor will stop when is full and start when less than 70% energy. That's what I wanted. This hasn't been on the whole time. That's why. At least that's what I think. This is running. It's very cool. Generating 9.3k FE per tick. I feel like it should... Oh, generating factory can only generate 10k. It can max extract 40,000. So this is only generating 10k at blazing. I thought this was better than that. No, just generates 10k. Okay. Eventually we do need to upgrade that. Yeah, that wasn't on. That's a major problem why this wasn't working. But we have power again now. We have power again. That's all that matters. I am here. Hello, Chaos Nova. How are we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, chemical injection. You there. You've got that there. What were we doing this for again? The white concrete, weren't we? Yeah, the white concrete. So we are going to want a couple more things again. Let's get the old basic tier installer and the advanced tier installer, which we can't do because we need this. Sweet, we need speed upgrades. Really? We're missing those again? We're getting through a lot of these. 8 of those. We're missing even more. Okay. So we get another stack, I suppose. The auto mode for the power reactor is so that it won't continue to use materials if it's full. I think it's because when I updated the pack, that the setting changed and never turned on. I think that's all that happened there. Is there a purpose for those Easter eggs from Corel Tombstone? I think it's because it's Easter and the pack authors decided to throw it in. Right, so there we go. Auto sort, you're full of water vapor. This is probably going to be fast enough for this, but only time will tell. So how about we give this a little bit of a test? How are we doing on the old yellow now? Dye. we've got way more than enough. We only need a stack. So we are going to move on to grey dye, I think. Grey dye, which we need 610. Where, oh, we actually already have that. So a stack of that. So let's turn that to white then. White. So 610 is how much? What's 610 in 64s? 60, 120, 180, 210, 270, 300, no, 330. 10 stacks, thank you. It's a lot better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sweet. 10 stacks. Now we just need the white dye, which is going to be 2,000. So for a test, let's see how much sand and gravel we actually have. Sand. We've got 2k sand. Oh wait, is that linked to here? I'm not sure. But apparently we have 2k sand. I don't know why. And what about gravel? We've got 2k gravel. Okay, I think these two are actually linked up. So let's do this. Take all that. I keep doing that. So, grey concrete. I hate that it's the American spelling of grey. So we're doing this way. Right, that's 1,000. How much do I need again? 4,873. This is 1,000-ish. I dye my crafting grid at once a week. I seem to do it more than once a week. Right. Definitely looks like we need a few more rotary condensators. Jeez. Yeah. Let's make a few more of those. So, should we go for 2 more? With the upgrades. Rotary. We need 2 of you. 1, 2. They don't stack, of course. 1, 2. 2 of you. 1, 2. And 2 of you. 1. What are we missing? Not that. We need these. Osmium. Osmium. Don't know why that removed it, but never mind. Lovely. And then because that's charging, it's really, really annoying. Oh, I also can't type. I really can't type. There it is. Right, 2 of those. Then we need upgrades. We'd like 16 of you. Sweet, we actually are able to. What about 16 of the energy types? No, we need more of those and we need some gold. So gold. Let's smelt up. Let's just crush a stack. We'll just crush a stack in there. And then we need more iron again. It's a lot easier to do mechanism when you reach this point of the game, isn't it? Well, that should be enough. We've actually run out of power here. Whoa. Right, considering we're not using the crafter. This must be using so much power. 1.6 MFE. That's only 1,600, isn't it? Do you have enough power for that? No, you don't. No, I definitely don't. You can make a shadow egg dish using the Easter eggs, allowing you for another meal that you can use that you can make to maybe get hearts from eating it. Eating food. It might give XP from the Crowell Tombstone Death Knowledge. The Tombstone Death Knowledge is probably more interesting. I'm not worried about the hearts. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are. I can't do that yet because I need this. Looks like we're going to need to upgrade our power again. God damn it, man. Oh, we're completely stopped. MFE is million FE. Ah, we're using 1.6 million FE per tick now, are we? Look at it, still working its way along. Whoop. We'll let this one finish and maybe then we'll stop. So I assume we need about 100 stacks of this grey concrete then, in the end. For now, we'll slap. Should I do it this way? No, I'll do it this way. Sweet. We need our ducts. Now we actually need pressurized tubes, which we haven't actually made any. Pressurized. These. And we might as well go all the way up to this tier. 1 times 10 to the power of 6 FE. Scientific notation, F for the win. Right, so gases output. Gases output. Gases output. So they should all be filling up into there now. We might as well stick these two in now. And then we'll get the energy upgrades. But right now, you should be finished, so you're not actually generating or using any power now. How much power are you using? 8,000 FE it could be using. How are we doing over here? Thing is, we still got 800,000 in here, so I was expecting this one to do something. Oh, it has done something. There we go. Upgrade. And for the final time. Done. I'm glad we put the energy upgrades into here, because this would have been very painful otherwise. So you're doing maximum of 80,000. You're doing 80,000. You're doing 80,000. You're going to fill up this pressurized tank. You're going to use 1.6 mil. Right, how are we going to work on power then? What do we think? Should we just upgrade our reactor? Where's our book? So we are on blazing. Niotic. 25,000 spirited. Do we think we can go straight for spirited? We definitely can't do nitro because we don't have wither farm. But I think we may be able to go spirited. Let's make everything for niotic. So we want at power, because all the infrastructure should still be fast enough for it. We just need to upgrade the physical block. So reactor. We are blazing. We need this. So we need uranites, which we have plenty of. Let's do that. And then that. Uranites. There you go. We've got 240. That's going to be more than enough. So we need 36. What's 36 divided by 4 again, chat? I need a drink. $36 divided by 4 is 9. Are the steam dudes supposed to do water? What do you mean the steam dudes? So yeah, we need 9 of these. And each one of these requires this. 4 of those. No, sorry. We need to do this craft 9 times. So 9 times 4. 9 times 4 is 36. And then times that by 4 again. So we need 144 of these. If I remember correctly. 144 of these. And then for spirited, it's going to be the exact same thing. We need 144 of these. Now, I believe we have in here our way of doing it, don't we? Yes. Niotic. Perfect. So we just need to put loads of diamonds in here, and it should work. Yes. So, diamond, 144 of them. Which is... That's 128. Then we need another 24? Is that right? Is that 144? $160. No, 120. 24. There you go. That's 144. So you're going to start doing your thing. We are going to need a lot more power though. So let's turn everything off right now. The condensators, don't they make water now? Oh yeah, this guy is. Thank you. Switch that round the right way. Just didn't toggle it. So for right now, let's turn you off. Turn you off. Turn you off. And turn you off. We'll come back to that eventually. The miner is already off, so you should be gaining. You're not gaining. Ugh. Is this working? We have it on extract on all sides, I think. I can't tell if it's generating power. Okay, it is. It's just all being sucked into here. Okay, there you go. We have power. We have power. And this is being created and we are still generating power. That's good. Okay. Sup, boys? Hello, Pappy. How are we doing? If possible, go for the nitro reactor. It produces around 250... No, I can't go for nitro. I can't. Because after spirited, it requires this, which requires this, which requires nether stars. And I don't have nether stars. Especially not 144 of them. So, yeah. Not going to happen. But we're going to go for spirited. So, how many emeralds do we have? We need 144 emeralds. There's 47 in there. I believe in our miner, though, we do have enough. There you go. 60. 120. And then 24. Sweet. Also, bees can produce various power crystals and uranite. I'm already generating uranite passively, as well as other things. I'll give it a quick show since we are in the middle of a bit of a waiting game at the moment for things to process. Where's my old shrinkage device? So down here is where all the magic's happening. So we are getting... Oh, that's cactus green fluid capsules. What am I doing here? It's doing something. Oh no, I think I did that temporarily. Right, so here we've got water. This is generating our ice. We're getting infinite blue ice here for that. Then uranites. Where is that? Is that on the back here? Oh no, this is our coal. Our coal is being done from the back. Where's our uranite being done from? We're exporting uranite. Oh, hang on. Are we using uranite? It's 237. How are we generating uranite again, chat? Because it is being used. 63, 64. Has that gone down now? Okay, it is actually going down. Okay, we're not generating uranite passively then. I thought we were. Oh, I know what we're doing. Sorry. Yeah, Uranite. We are doing an enrichment craft, I believe, or not an empowering craft. Right here. So in here, we can put uranium into here. We're generating uranium passively. And then that's being processed and we just slap that into here every now and then. Eventually we will turn that completely on passive, but we actually have no uranium in the system right now. But if we wanted to, we have got 558 raw, which we can 12 times process, and then each one of those would be uranite. So we've got more than enough uranium. We just got to set up the full system. You know what? It's probably worth doing a little bit just to do this craft. So let's get a stack. And we'll switch it over very quickly. Let's put a stack of that in there. And then that can keep going. Are we all done here? How much do we got? Oh, we're down to the last one. I wonder why one gets left. Sweet, so at power, we've made a few more. Never mind. If I put these in there now, you're going to start working away. Perfect. We'll wait until it's finished and then we'll actually transfer over to the new system. This is ticking down now, but we can just intermittently leave it. We just got to wait for this to go. Wow, we've actually gone through the sand. Our bottleneck is actually the sand. We've got the upgrades. Shall we put an advanced tier installer in here? Sweet, it's a bit faster. There you go. That will back up again, hopefully. I'm surprised it actually managed to sift through it all. You're energizing uranite from uranium. Yes. Break it, replace it. It gets bugged sometimes. What gets bugged? Oh, the actual thing. I mean, it seems to be working. It does seem to be working. It is going through these quickly, though. Doing absolutely amazing. Wonderful. Am I cheating if I'm using a sink to produce my oxygen distributor on the moon? I don't think it's cheating. It's absolutely intended. I'm sick of these Easter eggs. Shall we have a little check on bees, where we're at with bees? We haven't touched it in like 3-4 weeks now. What do we have? We've got copper bee, which is actually oxidized. We've spent so long. Loads of copper. We've got the iron bee working hard. We've got the redstone bee working hard. I think is there like a nether star bee? I know there's the Aldemodium bee. I guess not. I wonder if we should start doing loot fabrications for nether stars. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're a long way. We want to do the base first before anything else, I think. I couldn't figure out how to stop ice from forming when placing water in my moon base. You have to have oxygen. You have to have oxygen first to stop it from freezing. I do say it in my tutorials. I've done an Ad Astra tutorial. Yeah, as long as it's not open to the vapor area, or not vapor, void, what's it called? Vacuum. Then it will stay as water. Coal bees. Doing well. We should really start simulating some of these guys, shouldn't we? But that's going to be a whole big system. Slimy bee. We've got so many things. Like this is slow, but it is still passive. I do like this dome. I feel like this is the furthest I've ever got into an actual Minecraft world, you know. Maybe more fun here than with Greg Tech. You can use the wannabe to harvest a captured wither using amber bee to get nether stars. You can use the wannabe to harvest captured withers. Has a thing for trapped mobs. Provide it with an amber encased mob to safely extract drops. Wow. Has a thing. Yeah, but how do you get a wannabe? Do you have to grow it? Spawn egg. Requires a pepto-besmol bee, a rancher bee, a Q bee, a hoarder bee, 2 hoarder bees, an echo shards, and a music disc. You are created with the honey treat Presto-Bismol, which is the gene sample of Pepto-Bismol. Why is there... I've never had a Pepto-Bismol. Cure what ails ya. Sugar bag bee and neon cockaboo bee. Sugar bag is made how? It's not telling me how to make a sugar bag. You can make Pepto-Bismol, a manganese bee. And it can be turned into a choco bee. But how do you make the sugar bag bee? It's just not telling me how to make the sugar bag bee. Maybe it's discovered in the world. Right, how are we doing here? We nearly done? Last couple of bits. How are we doing on power? Shockingly. Things we've got to build this the exact same way. Everything should reconnect when I break this, right? Should do. I don't see a reason why not, as long as we place it in the exact same place. Yeah, I watched it maybe. I didn't hear it for a while doing it. No worries. I've never used Pepto-Bismol in my life. I've never used it. You can't get it in the UK, but when Lulu and I went on a Caribbean cruise 2 years ago, she got very ill and I got very ill, and she went out and got some Pepto-Bismol. She didn't like it at all. We should probably take that out and put that in there. Other ways to generate nether stars is using hostile neural networks and simulating the wither. I think that's what I'm going to do. Kind of. No, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the industrial foregoing way by trapping one to get wither farts, as Chosen Architect says, getting ether gas, and then I can just continuously build one to then kill it repeatedly. Which I think would be fun, just seeing the death and demise of each individual one. The definitely better way of doing it TPS and FPS ways is by doing the hostile neural networks way. But that will generate quite a bit more power, I think, or require a bit more power. Things will replace, but probably won't, but want to reconnect the cable pipes at the input and output afterwards. You reckon it won't work either? You reckon that won't automatically do as well? Right, we're nearly there. Sometimes having this auto select is great, but sometimes it's really not. These are only on blazing, you know. I mean, it's gone pretty fast as they are. I think if they're any faster, it wouldn't really be too good. So all you need are wither farts. That's a cool mod. Yeah, wither farts, mate. Mystical was how I did it, and then created a little wither spawner and a hyperbox to get the wither souls for the nether star crux. What's the nether star crux? Ah, for mystical agriculture. Yeah, in this playthrough, we're not touching mystical agriculture at all. Right, you done? We're done. Right. Let's destroy. So, we want to first do this, and do this, and we need these. So we need 100... No. What do we need for this? Is it just 36? Ah, of course, dielectric paste. Always the problem. Whoop. I believe it's 36 of these we need. Why is my maths wrong? Oh, we've ran out of the center. And we've ran out of those. We ran out of those. I figured you weren't. Makes sense, why not? It is a little bit OP. Sweet, so that should be that now? Sweet. That's that. You're done. Now we need this. 36 of these. And we just need loads of redstone now. We have run out of redstone. That is unexpected. Never mind. Redstone acquired. You. Let's do 2 stacks. Perfect. You. We need, what, 27? It's 25, but you know. It doesn't matter. Right, 36 of those. What are we missing? Got all these. And we have all... God damn it. Sweet. So, spirited. Slap that there. That should reconnect. Have you messed with Apotheosis mod at all? I really haven't. I really don't know a lot about that mod at all. Alright, it's all piped in. It's all piping in as normal. We are generating loads of power. We'll have safe mode on. We're now generating 95k FE per tick with 400,000. This can only take in 400,000 at a time. So this is actually generating more than this can take out. Is that right? You actually haven't connected there. All sides extract. There you go. Now the pipe's coming out. We're still generating so much. Which way is what? North, south. We want south to be export. South is definitely extract. The power is coming out, but in trickles. There must be a limit in these flux ducts. I think we've just hit the hard cap of these flux ducts, because this should be flying in now, shouldn't it? We've got 99 million here with a max extract of 400,000. These flux ducts should have an automatic. I think we need to change our cables. What cables do we want to change to, chat? I thought flux ducts were going to last us till the end of the game. We've definitely overpowered them. How much RAM should I allocate to all the mods 9? I allocate 10 RAM, but I have 32. I thought flux duct had unlimited. I thought they had unlimited, but clearly they don't. Clearly they absolutely do not. Unless there's just a major problem here. No, we won't receive an extract on all sides. What if I was to remove that? No. This power should be directly going into here now, and it's just not doing it. So there is definitely some sort of hard cap here. So it is being removed, but look, it's being removed at like 7,000 a tick. That's what it looks like to me. I also have 32, so I could, so I should be good. Yeah, you should be good. I mean, I'm doing 10 gigs of RAM, playing the game and streaming at the same time, so your computer should be fine. Yeah, we're gonna have to change cables. Right. I just can't deal with it anymore. So we have power cables, which we did start with. The nitro level we're not going to do, but spirited. We're just going to compare all the ones here very quickly. So spirited, we'll get to 200,000 because that's our highest level. At mecha, we need, where is it? Universal. Universal cable, 3.27 million. So that's already a lot better. In fact, these tiers are a lot better. 409,000. That's still double. Okay, so that's that. Cable. If we used applied energetics for power, it would be infinite transportation through P2P tunnels. We're not going to do that though. Too many covers. Too many covers. Come on, man. How many covers are there? Logical cable. I don't know if XNet does power. What other type of cables are there? Power? Are all 4 sides connected? Might be unlimited through the network, but each in and out has a maximum that adds. Well, it says max extract is 400,000, and considering it's only going down by 7,000 at a time, I'm pretty sure even if I just did all 4 sides, it still wouldn't help. Besides, the other 4 sides are inputting the ice, the coal, uranite, and the redstone. So I can't do that anyway. XNet does power. How good is it? I've never actually used the XNet before. What other type of power cables are there? There is this. From Immersive Engineering. Where are they though? At Immersive. Cable. What are they called? Power lines. LV, copper, MV. It doesn't actually tell me as a tooltip what the MV exchange is. I'm pretty sure it's only 8,096. If you have power ender cells, you could use ender gates to wireless power everything. Yeah, I know. But there's still only a maximum transfer rate. I mean, I could put this. There you go. See, look, that's only inputting a little bit. Screw it. I think we'll leave it like this for now. I think we will have to change over eventually, but it's the flux ducts that are definitely the problem here. All of these have just turned on again for some reason. It's sapped out all the power. I wonder if I just had to place it and place it down again, because all of this is sucked out of power and it's got very loud again. Maybe it's just from the updating of the pack. How are we doing here? 6,000, 3,000. That's not too bad. We're halfway done on this already. Ender IO is in the pack for power cables, mechanism, power cables, pipes. Yeah, pipes is the other one. At pipes. So this would do 131,000. So that's still not very good. 131,000 is not very good. And IO. Oh, I miss Ender IO from way back in the day. Item conduit, redstone conduit. Is it redstone conduit? Doesn't say. Ender IO redstone conduit. 1.20. God, there's a tutorial on it. Is it redstone ender? Yeah, it is. It is definitely redstone conduit, because that's just redstone flux. Fluid, pressurized fluid, ender fluid. Come on, just give me a simple answer. I might have to just look at one that isn't from 1.20. And hopefully it would still be the same. They can transfer. Just doesn't say. Is it only a redstone signal? Energy conduit, not redstone. Oh, there it is. Energy conduit. Energy conduit. So way back in the day, it has a maximum output rate of 1,280 RF per tick. Let's see if 1.20 says anything else. It's not a lot though. There's a release window on here. GitHub. Doesn't really say. I'm not seeing max transfer, and if it is only 1,000, that's not very good. It's good for small domestic things, but not for mass power transportation. So that looks like it's out the window as well. Pipes, energy. It looks like the best thing is literally mechanism. At 3.27 million transfer per tick. The only time it gets better after that is when we're going to be using applied and logistics. And gates is how I've been doing it. Pipes and mechanism are pretty decent. Yeah, mechanism's good. Pipes looks crap. Yeah, but don't forget you can upgrade the pipes. Yeah, but that is with the upgrades. That's the netherite upgrade. I mean, oh, no, you can't stack this, can you? Because look, it says energy, 131,000. If I can put 64 of these in a pipe, then fair enough. But I don't think so. Yeah, the ultimate upgrade is really, really strong. It's the best one, it seems. Only when I'm using past 3.27 million is when I'm going to need applied logistics. Mechanism is amazing. Yeah, we all know how you feel about that. But anyway, we've got mass power now. I'm actually going to leave this off because we've got so much for it to actually process, you know. I'm just going to leave it to process. We don't need more than this for a long time. So I'm actually going to leave this to process and this will just do its thing. How are we doing on the uranium though? That looks like it's nearly done. It's not a full bucket, that's why it's being a pain. How much uranium did we get? Oh god, it didn't go in there. Uranium. Where did my uranium go? Where did my uranium go? I did put a stack in there, didn't I, chat? Pretty sure. How do I clear one of these? Industrial. No, I could do. Let's just get a tank. Tank. Put it in bucket mode. Can't fill or drain from item. Hover over with a tank. Not hovering with a tank. Okay, what other tank can I get? Tank. Probably a black hole tank, actually. Black hole tank. Let's make one of these. Why does it... It just says I can't fill or drain, which is so annoying, right? You do your thing. 37 seconds. No, you can't stack it. If you really want that much power per tick, it's mechanism or E2, energy pipes, P2Ps probably. Yeah, that's the only option. Pipes are primarily decent because you can transfer power, items, fluids, and gas through one pipe with the universal pipe. Yeah, that is the best thing to do for it. I'm probably going to use something like XNet or Laser IO for things like that, though. Things you don't want to hear from the government is, where is my uranium? Yeah, that would be a little bit sketch, wouldn't it? I just want to see what's happening with my uranium here. Like, is it mixing? So I think there's some sort of bug where it mixes with the previous meat that was in here. And that's why it sort of stops working. Right, so you have made... Right, that is uranium or meat. Okay, you do your thing here. You're only working when full, so it should do equal amounts. Put that in there just so it doesn't, so it overflows. You're not outputting. You're now outputting. You're still exporting. So all these things from the pack update, that's just messing things up. It's going to be great when this is ether gas. We're going to get even more. Right, so there's fluid there. We want all this fermentation to get out, though. You're not going to start the craft, are you? No, you're not starting the craft. Okay. Work harder. Be faster. How much raw ore do we actually have in here? We have got too much raw ore in here. Yeah, I didn't think I had that as a 1. It's just all these times when I've been changing the resource. This is what I mean. I need to get through all this stuff so it actually, you know, works. I think we have enough iron for now, though, you know. So let's disable that one. And we'll take all of this iron out. So I think we have more than enough iron. Like 20,000-ish. Yeah, let's process the rest of that. Gold. All the gold can be processed, because it might as well be. We do have to take all the nuggets out manually, unfortunately. That's alright. We will have this all automated one day, when we have the main base actually up. Right, we nearly done here. You're still fermenting. You're processing. Why are you processing? Has it figured out the time? What happened? It just processed it, but it didn't tick through. Did you see that? It processed, but it didn't tick through. And it's because there was 300 bits of that. That's probably what happened to all our stuff then. Oh, well, you're processing at least to get a load. So what happens when you process? Right, your load, you're 16,000, and you've gone into there, and you're now making uranium, and you're now making uranium. Okay, so there's one little tick that messes up. That's a bad bug, because that just wasted so many resources in theory. And that was the second batch. It was almost like a stack gone, and when you times that by 12. 2 stacks times by 12. That's a lot of resources just down the drain. We'll go up with 1 bucket. You're not even a bucket. Right. Changing up. You are going to do new filter. Let's get the uranium out here. New filter, item stack, uranium, save. You're going to be up on the priority, and we're going to get loads of uranium done. We're going to disable everything else for right now. And we're just going to have uranium. There is more than that in uranium, I swear to God. Okay, there's not that much uranium. Never mind. We'll have just uranium happen. I'll probably need to take a stack, but I could take a stack in the other dimension. Let's take some more of them gold nuggets as well. Right, you are now being a pain. You know what? I'll sack it off. But damn it. You on there. You, and you. You are going to need the meat. You are going to need to push. But you're going, you're only going to work when full. You're processing, you're now working, yes? Yep, you're now working. You're going to generate the uranium. Cool. Now how much do we have? 160. Perfect. We slap all of this in here. And then you just don't like working. Uranium ingot. Yes. Is there any reason you don't want to pull now? Uranium ingot. Uranium ingot. Come on. You worked with the goddamn diamonds. Does anyone understand why the modular router is not liking this anymore? Because I really don't understand. Oh, you pull out just fine. Are we ever going to use uranium for anything else? Right, reactor fuel rod reinforcement. Okay, so eventually we will do with extreme reactors, and we're going to need it for the mycelia generators. Okay, so we want to have a little bit in reserve. So we don't want to exactly put an exporter in here. Uranium gears? No. Extreme reactors, fluidizer casing, fluidizer controller, and reactor fuel rods. Those, and the fluidizer solid injection. Okay, it's quite a bit of uranium we need. I'm just annoyed this isn't working. Oh, it's the puller, not the sender. There you go. Now it's working. Sweet. And you're going to do uranium for a long time. In fact, you're sort of nearly through it. Cool. And we're just going to generate a crap load of that. I'm happy. I'm happy. How are we doing on... Is it white dye we're doing now? Dye. 430... 474. We're getting there. It's going to be a long way to 2,000, but that's okay. Do we reckon we can turn on our old concrete machine now? I hope so. Loads of gold nuggets. Right, let's try and turn on the old rotary condensators. So on. You've all got max power. You are now going to need loads of this. You are working. You are working well and efficiently. And we are still generating power. Unless it's just going down in here. Yep, this is tracking down. But if you think about it, we've got 400 million here, plus another 100 million here, that's 500 million. Plus in here we've got 8 million each, so 8, 16, plus 2 more, 32, 40. So that's 540 million. Then in here we've got 64,000. Okay, that's negligible. I think 540 million is probably going to be good enough for right now. So, we should really think about this then. Should we get a couple of chests? We want chest. Chest. We're going to want the diamond chest, I think. We'll slap that right here. You are going to input oh no, it doesn't have auto pull. That's the most annoying thing about this. There's no auto pull. It's almost like I'm actually starting to prefer Industrial Foregoing for having an auto pull feature. Logistical transporter, screw it, we can just do it that way. Push pull. Sweet, and then we're going to want another chest. No, in fact, you know what? We'll just do a draw. Draw will be easier. We can hold 2,000 then. And you'll output with an auto eject. Sweet. This is actually too slow. Let's get some higher logistical transporters. Logistical. We have the next tier, actually. That might be faster. Yep, that's definitely faster. Right, shall we put everything into that one drawer? We're gonna need to upgrade it. Let's go get the copper thing. So we need... how many? 4,800. Hopefully these two should be enough for what we're doing. So 2,000 to 16,000. There you go. It's going to be more than enough. And then we need the grey concrete. Then can we make more powder? Perfect. Oh, yeah. We are well on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Well on our way. This has ended up being a lot simpler than I imagined. Not going to lie to you. We haven't done the wood side of it, but that's okay. We'll let that process. I don't know how much that is specifically, but we'll let that process. How are we doing here? The gas is actually keeping up. How are we doing on the power now? Still good there. Barely touched the sides. In fact, it's going up again. Sweet. We're good. We're good. So, once this is all done, we'll start checking things off. Torches we can just forget about, actually. Erase checklist. No, we don't want that. Yellow concrete will be easy. Red wall we don't care about. I'm just going to tick that because we don't need it. Torches we don't need. Travel anchor we don't need. We're going to make those later. What should we work on next? Shall we work on the dynamic lights? Probably. Dynamic edge lights. Loads of glowstone and loads of cobblestone. Right, glowstone's going to be troublesome. What's the best way to get glowstone? So, it looks like every way we look at it, we're going to need liquid glowstone, energized glowstone. How do you make those? We could mine it with a laser ore drill, but we're not quite there. Antimatter. Yes, let's just go straight for antimatter, eh, chat? Right, no, dust is going to be the one then. Not mystical agriculture, though. We could do bees, obviously, but I don't know if we want to do bees. Alchemy. I think we're going to need a lot more redstone than it's worth. Get it from quartz, apparently. Combs may be the best way, you know. Shall we just try and max out combs? Glowstone being our first one. I didn't think it would be, but it's probably the best. I was legit just about to ask what lights you were using for the floor and ceiling lights, and you answered it already. I'm just in your head, you see. What's this? A witch. Could do witches. Take a bit of setup. But I think I want to do bees. Let's do some bees. So I think we already have the glowing bee. We should do, because we bred quite a few of them. Redstone, no, glowing's down here. Quartz, ender, gold, glowstone bee. Yes, look at that, glowstone. Are you collecting glowstone in a mob farm? I know something drops, can't remember though. The witch drops it. The mob farm that we're using is for pink slime, and when you use the farm for pink slime, it doesn't generate any drops. So unfortunately, we're not getting drops as a byproduct, which would be very handy. I could set up the exact same system without having the need for pink slime, but then I'd get all the other ingredients as well, which I don't really want. Besides, bees is kind of what I want to be working on anyway. We need to scale it anyway, and once we scaled some of it, it's going to be good for the rest. So productive bees. Productive bees. First, we need to get a good bee. A good bee. The good bee, we need to deal with genes and stuff like that. So when it comes to the genes of a bee, fact, I might be able to see on this kamikaze bee that we have in here. Where's the kamikaze bee that we had in here? Let's just capture a bee. You. So here we can see that we've got productivity normal. We want that to be on high. We want weather tolerance on all weather tolerances. We want behavior to be, is it binaural? But basically where it works on day and night, so it doesn't ever stop. Endurance, I don't really know what that does. And temper, we would like it to be very calm, ideally. So that's what we want. This is from the Choco Bee. So we need to get some genes. So we have the Pokey Pokey gene sample. Slowly extract genes from visiting bees, but there is another way. Regenerative bee, no. Honey generator, gene index. I get turned on by redstone. Interesting. The gene index. I'm pretty sure we have the bee book here somewhere, don't we? The bee book, the bee book, the bee book. Where's the bee book? Where's the bee book? What's it called again? Big Book of Bees. Let's go get the Big Book of Bees. Let me out. See, I should put one in the rain right now. Right. Apparently the Big Book of Bees is not in here. Oh dear. Book. How many times have I made this book, chat? Because I feel like I've made it a handful of times already. Suppose we're going to have to make it again. I'm going to make it with a bee cage, not a sturdy one, though. Right, Big Book of Bees. So, in here... Oh, maybe I haven't done it. Genetics, right. Collecting genes. The bottler, together with pistons, can be used to bottle up bees. Place a bee in the middle and pull the leather. Make sure the bottler has empty bottles inside. Throw the bottled bee in a centrifuge to separate the useful stuff from the junk. Okay. Bee attributes. Bee attributes can be transferred from one bee to another by putting the isolated gene on a honey treat and feeding it to the bees. See the page on collected genes. Right. Productivity. We want very high, not just high then. We want very high. Weather tolerance. Normally bees will retreat to their safety of their hive during rain and thunderstorm. Bees can be tolerant to harsh weather conditions by leaving them leashed outside during bad weather. Beware though that they have a risk of taking damage and dying until they become accustomed to, so keep an eye on them and honey treats on hand. Okay, levels. None, they can only work in clear weather. Rain, they can work during the rain. Any can work in any weather. How do you get them into any though? I suppose it's clear, rain, or both. That's probably what that means. Bee behavior. Here you go. Metaternal. Works on all day and night. Endurance. Affects the bee's max health. With a high endurance, the bee has a chance to not lose its stinger when attacking. Okay, we want that strong. Bees have different tempers. Will attack on sight. Others will avoid harmful interactions altogether. A bee that has been fed a lot of honey treats will improve its temper. So we want passive. Some bees can apply effects to nearby players, both positive and negative. Okay, so transferring genes. To transfer genes to a bee, you will need to combine the gene with a honey treat. Feed the honey treat to a bee, and it will have a chance, based on the purity of the gene, to acquire the new attribute. The purity of the gene can be increased by combining two of the same gene, or by putting more of the same gene onto the treat. So if you had two normal productivities and put them together, would that equal a high? That's what I'm guessing that means. Okay, so that's all about the genes. Blocks. We need the bottler then. Use for bottling honey and other fluids. Honey can be pumped into the side of it and can be placed next to the centrifuge to be filled automatically. The bottler, together with the piston, can be used to bottle the bees up as well. Okay, so we just need the bottler first. Bottler. Get one of you. We need a slab. We need you. Okay. Stone. Let's smelt some of you. We should really upgrade this as well. The golden furnaces. That doesn't need upgrading. This is already too fast. How are we doing here? Wow, we've actually nearly done the uranium. All of the uranium. 1.7k? That's going to last us a decent amount of time, I think. Well, that's already being exported. Right, at productive, and then bottle. Bottler, one of you. Boosh. Boosh. Right, we have the bottler. And that gave us a quest. Right, bottler here. We're going to need a piston. Piston, which we have. We're going to need a lever, which apparently we don't have. You know what? I think we should put this in the wall. Oh, I actually wanted that one block there, didn't I? Put that there. Then the bottler there with a lever. Okay, that broke apparently. Does that work? I think it should. Then we want some trapdoors, I think. Trapdoors, which we actually have some. That's good. Nope. Hope you can see what I'm doing here, chat. Sweet. Sweet. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want at all. Where's my... I literally just want that, don't I? God damn it. Oh no, I do want that there. I just want that there. There you go, that's what I want. Jeez, that was a lot harder than it should have been. Right, so we can place our B in there and then we can squish them. Let's just put diorite in the floor. Are you collecting... Oh, sorry. You can do a massive witch farm and use the dropped hats to craft glowstone. That sounds painful. Have you played all the mods 1 to 8 too? I played all the mods 8 very, very briefly. Not very much at all. I played all the mods 6 for literally about 2 hours. Played all the mods 3 to the death way back when I was a child. That was fun. And then that's it. I don't think I ever played the originals. Alright, so now we need to actually find good genes. So we need our sturdy bee cages. We might as well get the other cages as well. Just to use. We'll eat all these eggs. Let's see if anything has good high productivity. Can I see by hovering over them? Adult. Oh, there you go. Productivity high. Slimy bee is high as well. Magmatic, high, medium. Medium. Right, so we have 3 magmatics. I thought we may have had more. Blue banded cockatoo. It's annoying I can't see while they're in the sort of world. There's only 2 of you in here. You're both on high productivity. Jam! You've made loads of gold. I'm guessing 9 is your favourite? It does seem to be. Everything's got high productivity, you know. I want to take 2 bees, really. Have I filled up anything? Normal, medium, normal. So what's... Normal's the lowest, okay. So I want to get 2 very highs. This lumber bee I think I can take. Let's sleep and then they will come out. So we want the lumber bee. I could have slept with my sleeping bag. But never mind. Alright, they should all come out. We want 1 lumber bee and 1 magmatic. You your high productivity, and where's the lumber bee? Because we don't care for the lumber bee. Then we need some empty bottles. Bottle 29 should be enough for now. Right, bottles in there. So let's do the lumber bee. Squashed bee material. Okay. And the magmatic bee. Two squashed bee material. Now, what do I do with this? Is it centrifuge, did it say? Collecting bee gene. Blah, 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 blah. Throw the bottled bee into the centrifuge to separate the useful stuff. Right, centrifuge. Centrifuge. Heated centrifuge, power centrifuge. Probably the powered one we want. So let's go for an ordinary, which requires this. Oh man, just give me the one I want. Thank you. Centrifuge. Powered centrifuge. And just for argument's sake, let's use the old flux point that we have on us. Piston is definitely probably the most human way to do that. Probably. Also, it looks like my game just crashed. Okay, good. Thank God. We want the point. So let's put you here. I have a handful of flux ducts. Put that there. If I was to put this in here, what does it do? Energy. You have no energy because I have not given you a thing. You now have energy. Right. You're being processed. Okay. Right, we have got gene productivity high, weather tolerance, diurnal, productive bee, lumber, gene sample. Right, let's just take all of these. And we'll put this other bee in. I don't know what the upgrades are that we can do for this. Right, another gene sample. It's a different color though. So if I was to put this and this, it gives me a 45%. Is that just a chance then? Well, I've put them together. So putting the two together just gives us that. And then if I put this on a tree, it will give me that. But how do I actually get you to the next tier then? Do I need 200% then? Collecting genes, we've done. Bee attributes. To transfer genes to a bee, you combine it with a honey drink, feed it to the thing, and then it will give it to them. And we'll have a chance based on the purity of the gene to acquire the new attribute. Okay, the purity of the gene can be increased by combining two of the same genes or by putting more of the same genes onto the trait. So it doesn't increase the rank, it increases the purity. And the higher the purity, the better chance it has on getting onto another bee. Okay, so do I have to just get very lucky to get a very good high gene? Basically, I want to make like the perfect bee. We're going to need a chest. You know what? This chest is being repurposed for genes. Because I have a feeling we're probably going to use a lot of genes. And you know what? We might as well make the rest of the concrete that we need while we're here. So, white, no, yellow. Yellow concrete. Which we actually already have some. Fair enough. Oh, we have it self-made. Well, we want to use the full 64 here. There you go. Is that all we actually need? Screw it, we'll do all 500 of this. And then there'll be more than enough yellow. I will say yellow's done. You're all done, aren't you? Yep. Wasn't actually enough in the end, but we'll leave that in there. And I'm just going to leave that in there as well. Right, so how do I upgrade to the next system, the next tier then? At productive. And then we want gene. Normal, gene. It's just telling me this over and over again. If I was to give a high gene to a bee that is high already, what would happen? Does anyone know? I wish normal bees would tell me, because this guy's high as well. None of these guys are good. I think I need to start tying some dudes up as well. I think we're going to use all these guys as well. Blue banded bee we can get really easily, and nomad bees I think we can get really easily. Leaf cutter we don't care for. Right, let's get ourselves a heckin' load of leads, and we're just going to start tying some dudes up. Lead. Oop. 9 leads. We'll do the day-night one first, because I doubt it'll take too much damage by just simply being, you know, awake. But the rest, we'll see. So we want leaf cutter. You can be tied. Chocolate. You can be tied. Nomad. You can be tied. I'm gonna need more fence, aren't I? You will not ever sleep. No sleep for you. Another nomad bee. Or are you? Green carpenter bee. You're pretty easy to get as well, actually. Neon cockatoo, I want to keep those, although we have 2 of them. We have 3 of them. I think you're already both, aren't you? Skeleton bee, yeah, metaternal. Let's go crush this metaternal skeleton bee. Maybe 2 high bees make a baby that gets a very high, and if all the bees are high, the chance is bigger to get very high. Maybe. It's not a bad theory. Ooh, I broke this block. It's going to be calcite now. Normal productivity, but metaternal behavior. 49% for metaternal. Right, so I'm going to put all the good bees, all that we want, for downstairs. Temper. Right, productivity high. Metaternal. That's what we want. So if we put like multiple endurances together, like that one's a medium endurance, that one's a medium endurance. So let's just put these 2 together, because we might as well. That's a 55% medium endurance. Diurnal. We should actually separate these into rows, right? So productivity, this is the type of bee. We've only done 3 bee types. Then endurances is going to be this. And weather tolerances are going to be these. Productivity is that, behavior is that, and temper is that. Cool, that would be a bit better. And then desired are going to be down here. So if we just keep putting 2 normals together, we're going to have to start breeding bees like there's no tomorrow. Well, they're normal as well. %78% normal. None, none, and none. None and none. None and none. That's 100% none there. So let's see. If we get another one up to 100% none in weather tolerance, if we put the 2 together, let's see if it changes. I doubt it will change, but you know. And I don't understand this. Will these gene sample types, will that convert a bee? Maybe to another type? Let's try it. We've only got a 30% chance with the skeleton bee, but it's the best chance we have. So let's get ourselves a honey tree. That's the wrong button. Favorite Minecraft biome? Plains, probably. Honey treats with the skeleton. And if I was just to give this to a bee, I don't know if I have to give this to any bee or a normal bee. So let's try giving it to this nomad bee. Treats containing type cannot be fed to bees. But it took it from me though, didn't it? It goddamn took it from me. I respect that. Planes are easy, that's why. Right, we cannot sleep now, and these guys are going to hate me for it. Just no sleeping. I think I'm going to have to go away and learn a little bit about genes. Because this is going to be a lot to sort of learn on the fly, if that makes sense. Right, where are we at? Power's done. Concrete's being made. We've got shite loads of that stuff. You're all pretty much done. That bee is a thief. I know. Robbed me blind in broad daylight. I'm going to get a new chest because I was being lazy. Chest. Use. Diamond should be enough. That needs to stay in netherite, I think. Right, so we need... Where's the yellow? 512. 512 divided by 64. That's 8 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, and we need to just make this a full stack. Eight. Cool. We need... That's done. We need 38 black concrete, so we might as well just do that now. We've got loads. $38 black concrete. To be fair, you gave it to him, and if a stranger that put you on a leash gives you a sweet, you take it. Yeah, you don't bite the hand that feeds you, do you? Right, you're done. Grey. This is the hard bit. So we've nearly got a lot of grey. I don't need these auto crafting, do I really? I think I'm going to switch these around. Can I wipe them? I can, can't I? How do I wipe them? Do I right click on them? Yeah. We don't need that auto crafting. Manual's good enough. It's not nearly as many as I thought it was going to be. Even though it's 18,000, but you know what I mean. Right, so grey concrete. We are using this. Let's just do that. That'll give us somewhere near the ballpark. Sweet. I'll keep working away. It'd be pretty bad if those bees got mad at you for crushing their brethren. Well, that's why I'm doing it completely away and in a cave secretly by myself and no one knows. I'll have no idea. Right, so 4,873 divided by 64 equals 76.14 stacks. So let's go for 77 stacks. So that would be... So that's 64. 64. 65, 66. 67. Then I need 10. So that will be all the stacks of the grey that we need. God, it is a lot, isn't it? I'm trying my hardest not to copy and paste the B-movie script right now. I mean, you wouldn't be able to send, but I like your enthusiasm. Right, we're nearly there. Once this is all done, it's only going to be a handful more stacks. So let's go make another 5 stacks-ish. Oh, there's a grey concrete in there. Sweet. Now it's just the white. I've still got white concrete in here. Did that again. So, white concrete. Well, let's do white dye. 879. We're a long way off this 2000 number. 2300. So I don't want to start the white concrete till we have all the white stuff we need. Oh, there you go. 4.5 stacks. So we've got enough. We've done it. We've done it. We've done it. I'm going to take that. Last is the white. The hard part now is going to be all these framed things, but we're trying to work on the glowstone. But I'm going to go bees for another time, I think, because we haven't got long left. I'm going to learn bees off stream. See if I can craft the perfect bee, or watch a tutorial on how to make the perfect bee. And then we can just grind out getting it. The white stuff we need. Yes, the white stuff we need. I feel like it's a reference in some sort of movie, but I really don't know unless you're just quoting me. So, calcite sliding doors, we have to get to space. We'll do space in another stream. Black stained glass, I suppose that's a reason to get more black after we've done the white concretes, but that can come second. Right, so we need a load of wood. A load of wood at framed. So this is going to be the painful bit. We need framed double slabs. Framed double slab. Which one? The solid? It's called framed double slab, but here there is no one that's just called framed double slab. What if I just got rid of that and just said frame double slab? It's the same. Frame double slope slab. Or if I just do double slab. Oops. Double slab. Why is it not in here? All of these still have this. Frame double slab is in the game. What am I missing? Slope slab, slope slab, slope slab corner, slope slab corner, slope slab slab. Double panel, double panel. Oh god, this is being a pain. Have they just removed it? Frame cube. No, it's not that. It's literally the half and half block. Only usable in creative or something. No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. It would still come up in this list. Surely. Can't be the first block that I get. I'm not going to lie though, if it would not. Why would it not? There you go. I'm still It is blocked by the script. You can't change it though. Hopefully I didn't just crash my game. There you go. Yeah, it should still be in here. It would still be in here. Frame double slab. It's not in here. There's a setting to no show creative items only while in single player. Where's that? Oh, wait. That doesn't make sense though, because I was in single player when I did it. Where do I look? How do I do it, chat? Tell me how. Tell me how. I'm in creative now. We're going to the other world. I feel like you're all messing with me. Come on, it's a super flat world. Well, it's not even a super flat world, was it? Because it broke. Come on, game. Great, it's giving me a white screen. That's just what we want. Come on. Please load. I believe in you. I believe. I believe. I believe in miracles. So come along. You sexy thing. You sexy thing. Come on. I'm on edge now. How many blocks were there? It was only like 6. Oh, there we go. Come on. 100%. 100% should equal on. Loaded. Available. Thank you. You know I have a really good PC, but this still really grinds my gears. This doesn't load quicker. It might just be because I'm streaming, but still. What pain and suffering. Ah, white screen once again. I want to know how integral these parts are. Where were these 6 blocks? How important were they? Can I replace them if I can't get them? Or rather, what's the ID and I'll spawn them in, because I will. Why would a mod have a double slab as a creative only item? I don't understand it. What would be the benefit of it? There was the double panel, which is a wall slab. Oh, game. Oh dear. Asking the real questions. I only ask the real questions. Where would this script be that I can change, though? I'm going to start looking through documents while this loads. Right. Curseforge. Like the petrified oak slab doesn't show up in JEI unless the creative world or using commands. Not sure if it was what's going on though. I don't understand why a framed block would be like that. Hey, finally, right, we're here. Come on. Let me move. I turned round and it just bricked itself. I had something similar back in AB Pack. The jetpack was disabled and I had to change the config files to allow it in the world. Right. At framed. I want you to type down here, not up there. I don't care about that. At framed. Framed double slab. It's still not here. It's still not here. Framed double slab. I know what it is. 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 It's not a block, is it? What it is a framed slab on a slab. To make the frame double slab. It's not an exact block. It's a slab on a slab. Alright, crisis averted, chat. Crisis averted. We just need double the slabs. I can't pick that up as one block though, can I? Hang on. Axe. Silk touch. Anvil. No, it gives me 2 slabs. It was that simple. It was that simple. So it's not a real block. We just need double the amount of slabs. Well, that was pain. Anyway, for anyone who hasn't seen the base while I'm here, there are only 10 minutes left of stream, and I'm not going to lie to you, I feel like I'm not going to be able to load into my other world quick enough. So we're going to stay in the creative mode. But it was that simple in the end. Now, where were I using these? I think I was using these in the corridor, wasn't I? Yeah, I think these are the double slab. There you go, frame double slabs. Literally 6, 3 on each side. That is why I used the frame double slabs. Crazy, it was crazy. We figured it out though. Right, I need to be able to like copy and paste the frame slabs we need, because I wanted to write them all on signs. I'm probably gonna have to write them on a let's write them on a notepad on my desktop, because at least that way I'm still getting half the job done, because it was going to be something I was going to do anyway. New text documents. All the mods 9. Framed blocks. Let's have fun writing this out. I mean, we all have moments like that. No one's immune to it. Well, no one in chat even figured it out either. But we got there in the end. So we need 12 framed slabs. We need 40 framed double slopes. I don't think anything else does these sorts of things though. 4 times framed elevated double slope slab. Frames. No, sorry. 4 framed elevated inner corner slope panel. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of things. Frame. I missed one. Elevated slope slab. Framed extended slope panel. Well, I missed the thing. Slope slab. Elevated slope slab was 4 times. The panel was 110 of those. Framed large inner corner slope panel. 4 of them. Uh, 4 times frame slab. No, we need more than them, so that we need 16 framed slabs in total then. 16 framed slopes. 100 framed slope panels. We're gonna have to dye all of these as well, remember. 4 times framed slope slab again. Thought we had those already. No, we have slopes, slope panels, slope slabs, double slopes. 8 times framed vertical double stairs. And then 92 framed wall boards. That's quite a few things. And that's it. Afterwards, it's the lamps and stuff like that, but that is quite a lot. So in total, the amount of framed things we actually need, 16 plus 40 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 110 plus 4 plus 16 plus 100 plus 4 plus 8 plus 92. We need 402 things. 402. God damn it. Here are the slope panels, which we need 100 of. How are these actually made? So you need 3 sloped frames to get 6 of these. And then you need the framed cubes to get those. Framed cubes are made with sticks and planks. Are the framed cubes used to make pretty much everything? What's that? Framed chisel bookcase. That looks like a little Enderman. Wrench we don't need. Unless we need it for crafting. How do we make the rest of these things then? Like, how do I make the double stuff? You put the two together. Can I put 2 slabs in here? Hang on. Framed slab. Crafting. Nope, not a thing. It's like we're playing Snake. Yeah, good luck with that, lol. Yeah, good luck with a lot of it. Well, we all have moments like that. No, wait, sorry, I read that already. So, how do I make all these other framed things? Basically, I'm going to go back in on the other world and bookmark all the ones that we want to use. We know how to make frame slopes. A lot of the other things we don't really know. Let's go for the other one, the framed extended slopes. Extended slope panel. Okay, apparently all of these are extended slope panels. This one. So this requires the framed panel and the framed slope panel together. That is that way, which is how we know that is with these. Right, I think we're going to need to do some refined storage auto crafting here, because this is going to be a big old pain otherwise. Like, I don't know, it's weird that it works like that. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to craft a block like that. Yeah, I don't know. Can I, like, pick this up in its individuality? No, I can't. It just gives me all the slabs. Nah, it just gives me slabs. Me no no. Me no no. I'm really looking forward to building this. So I think next time is going to be very simple. We're going to set up... This will be next Sunday, by the way, guys. It's going to be very simple. We're going to be setting up the tree farm to actually link up with industrial foregoing. Not industrial foregoing. To link up with refined storage. And then we're going to do a lot of auto crafting to figure out how to craft all these things and then just go craft it all. That is not going to take as much time as I thought. The rest of it, though, we need to think about. So, we need to make a handful of lamps and stuff. So that's done. Black stained glass. That is purely going to be waiting for black dye, because glass we have on tap. You might have to place those 6 blocks manually. Yeah, I will. But that's okay. I'll just tell it to skip any blocks that it doesn't know, and I'll place it manually. That's not too bad. The dynamic light edges again. It's the loads of the bottom one. Dynamic. Obviously, glowstone is the one we want. Top is it? Top we need glowstone? No, bottom's the one we need the most. So this we need loads of cobblestone, which we have on tap, and it's purely going to be the glowstone, which is a little bit annoying. So that I'm just going to have to do genes. Either that, or we're going to go around and... Well, let's have a quick calculation. Let's have a quick calculation. So I need 446. 446 divided by 6 is how many crafts we actually do, which is 74.3. If we times that by 3, we need 223 actual glowstone blocks. If we times that by 4, we need 892 glowstone dust. That's how much we need. 892 glowstone dust. Plus we need a few more for here. So let's go for 1,000. Just because we'll need some afterwards anyway. So we'll have to get 1,000 glowstone. I could just go and mine it, to be honest, but who would find it more fun to have glowstone on tap with bees, or just go mine it and build the base? What do you guys think? To be honest, we also need to make a gunpowder farm, because we're going to need a lot of gunpowder probably to actually fire all of this. What do you think? Calcite sliding door. That's going to be fine. We're going to do it at Alastra anyway to get to space to build this. So orange wall lamp inverted. Orange wall lamp. The inverted type. So this is going to require more glowstone. You get 4 per one though, which is really good, and we need 20. So we don't need a lot more glowstone then. We do need orange dye, but we have orange dye on tap, and we do need compressed iron, which we can probably just go around finding in the world. Because I don't really feel like making it in a pressure chamber. We could do it, but I don't really want to get into pneumaticraft. Why mine manually when you have machines that can do that? Exactly. Don't you have fortune enchant? Probably can mine it in like 5 to 10 minutes. Yes, but then that would be just like playing vanilla. Orange lamp in small orange lamp. Small orange lamp. That's just ordinary steel. We can make those now. Oh, that's from Ad Astra, that's why. Not gonna lie, chat. Next stream, we may actually have all that we require to make this base. Which I thought, genuinely, it was going to take a lot more time. Took a bit today to get to a way of actually getting a lot of the concrete. But considering your next stream is Wednesday, the next stream is Wednesday, but we're not going to be playing Minecraft Wednesday. We're going to continue on with the Bureau. It's been 3 weeks since we played the Bureau, so I want to get back to that. We've had loads of hiccups with internet connections and stuff, which is why we've been playing Minecraft midweek. So the next Minecraft stream is going to be Sunday next week from now. I'm going to try and look into bees in the next week if I can. Who knows how well that will go. Because work is love, work is life, and is always in the way. As well as that, there's no video going out today, but a video will be coming out hopefully tomorrow. I will edit the rest of it tomorrow. It's going to be quite a long episode. I think I've got it down to 30 minutes. It's the penultimate industrial foregoing episode, showing more like miscellaneous blocks like the block placer, the block breaker, fluid placer, fluid breaker, the world transporters, and conveyor belts. So it's a load of things like that. And then the last episode of industrial foregoing is actually going to be all the generators and that are needed for the mycelia generator. So that is going to be the fun last thing that we do with industrial foregoing. And then we're going to be covering a brand new mod where we're going to be putting a poll out. Guys, what? Just to get a show of hands here, quick in chat, what sort of mod would you guys like to see covered next? I'll be doing a poll on the YouTube community page anyway, to get obviously a lot wider knowledge. But what sort of mod would you like to see? It will be 1.20. I will preface, we'll stick to 1.20. But I don't know what mod to do. A lot of people want me to do pneumaticraft. Occultism. I've never touched occultism, so I'd have to learn it to then teach it. But it's something we could do. We have occultism in this, don't we? Yeah, we do. It's not a lot of items, really. Iron spells. I know nothing about that one. That's another good one. It probably, you know what? Since All the Mods 9 is the go-to mod pack at the moment, it probably is a good idea to just cover all the mods that are in All the Mods 9. I have no idea about any of this stuff, you know. Like, is there a guidebook here? Taboo book. Well, it's not that. This is going to be the painful thing. If I don't have a book. Dictionary of the Spirits. What? This book aims to introduce the novice reader to the most common summoning rituals and equip them with a list of spirit names to summon. The authors advise caution in the summoning of the listed enemies and does not take the responsibility of any harm caused. If you run into any trouble while playing the occultism, join the Discord. Okay, so there is an in-game guide. Played Draconic Evolution in like 1.12, and it changed so much that would like a video about it if possible. I'm not going to be going back. We're going to be purely staying on the new mods. I do love Draconic Evolution, but unfortunately I'm not going to be covering older mods again. Book of Spirits, I've already found it, way ahead of you. I just ran through Blood Magic, a lot of fun toys on that. I would like to not necessarily do a series, but I would like to play a pack where Blood Magic is more effectively used, because there's a lot of things in Blood Magic which are very, very powerful and are very fun, but there are just better and easier options that are in most packs. Like Blood Magic, I think is in all the mods 9, isn't it? Yeah, and we'll be doing a lot of this. Who remembers that in my on the server I was doing a lot of Blood Magic? Like this living armor, you can get this living armor to be so OP. You can get this living armor, in my opinion, to be stronger than the mecha suit, and I have done it. There are a couple of new things in the pack, but I think I've touched with nearly all of these. Oh, some of these are new. Standard power catalysts. They're new. They're things I don't know. But most of Blood Magic I know. Blood Magic would be cool. I have already covered Blood Magic in its entirety. It's kind of not true. I have, but I haven't. Reinforced ones now are safe for decoration. I'm surprised they got reinforced ones now. Seeds of Doubt. There's a lot of new things in Blood Magic. Yeah, I covered Blood Magic. I did a joint 1.12.2 version and 1.16 version in the same time. But when I finished my tutorial, a couple months after I finished my last episode, they changed how you get the tier 4 altar, and that's when they introduced the dimensions, the dungeon dimension, and the saturated tau. So that's not actually in my tutorials, unfortunately, because it changed after I finished it. And I didn't go back to change it because I was already long past it doing some other things. But I did do a community post explaining it way back at the time. But yeah, Blood Magic I already know in its entirety. Everything in 1.12 and 16, they're pretty much the same. And everything in 1.16 to here is the exact same. The only difference is that to get the more advanced stuff, which is new stuff anyway, you have to run a new dimension. Everything else is the same. It's never been changed. In fact, it's been downgraded since. But how does this work then? Occultism. I shouldn't be looking at all this. I shouldn't be looking at all this. So getting started, all the different spirits, magic storage, rituals, possession rituals, binding rituals, familiar rituals, pentacles. What's the mod in this pack that has the big lizard boss thing? Has its own dimension too? I don't know. Cataclysm? One of these? Let's spawn all the things. For fun. Because I am feeling a little bit silly. I've never actually played with the Cataclysm mod either, you know. There are lots of entities as well. Right, let's have a look at all these boys. Have you played through the Twilight Forest? Yes, countless times. Yep, Cataclysm. Know that one? I don't know it, but... Right, there's the Ender Golem. The Netherite Monstrosity. I like how it's just dormant because I'm in creative mode. Nameless Sorcerer, work in progress. Ender Guardian. Ugh. Ignis. Well, we've got 3 bosses. 4 bosses. What are you called? Ignited Revenant. You're part of a different mod. Boss, rather. You're part of a different boss as well. Oh, I spawned 2 of the same ones. Oops. Oh, you're gonna die. Oh god. Oh god, that was not the right one. Oh god. We've turned it into that game where you can like set anything against anything. Oh my days, what have I done? Knock out Cataclysm and Blue Skies in one stream. I probably could do. Stay away from the base. Who's gonna win? Let's just keep spawning them. The Leviathan. Attack these guys. Right, the baby Leviathan. I know you can get that as a pet. Let's spawn some more. I want it to attack the Leviathan. Yes. The Leviathan does not care. Why money is on the Leviathan? What do you mean money? The Leviathan really doesn't care. Coral? Oh, is this the amethyst guy that Foxlow was talking about? Well, that's a cool looking thing. Is that the lizard thing? Or is that the lizard thing? That's a dinosaur. Right, the lizard thing's not in this one. Either on crack. The wither is on crack. I can't believe how little damage is being done to this. How many got that Mahau Tower thing? Mahau. Yeah, I wanna learn this as well. Get a really powerful sword. I don't know how any of this works. There is so much. I don't know who's winning, by the way, chat. You need to hit my base. The Ender Guardian's nearly dead, actually. How does one even attack Leviathan? Should I do this? Do that first. Run! Leviathan has to be spawned to work. I don't think so. I hope we're going back to creative. It's so loud. Everything is so loud. I just have to be near it in survival mode. So are you active now? If you want it to take damage, it has to. I'm gonna have a harbinger. Jesus Christ. Someone needs to flip this shit. Well. Where's my platform? Where's my platform? How do I make this into a spooky key? Ender pearl. I can't believe I've done this. Oh, the Ender Guardian's nearly dead. He's put up a good fight. The Harbinger has taken no damage. They're all attacking the Leviathan now. Right. They don't care if it's peaceful. They really don't care. Which one of these are really powerful? What's the most powerful sword? This was a bad idea. 6,000 health. You're a baby Leviathan. Wait, what is that? I don't know what this does. Kill. That's probably better. Oh, the Harbinger's nearly dead. Why is the Harbinger nearly dead? Oh my god, man. So silly. I probably could have done it so it didn't actually kill me, but never mind. It goes pew pew pew, obviously. Yes, of course. Oh yeah, look at all the animations. What do you reckon this music did sound like? I don't also know what any of these things are for. I was not expecting this. What was this from? The Harbinger. That's so loud. That's so loud. So unnecessarily loud. Right, chat. That's enough messing around for the end of the stream. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every one of your beautiful faces. It has been fun. Sick music. Was sick music. Bloody loud music though. I really appreciate everyone being here today. Next stream is going to be, as I say, next Sunday, where hopefully we end up starting to build the base. We're at least going to start Ad Astra. Oh, good stream. See you next time. I hope to see you next time as well there, crew. It's been wonderful having you here. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to go into the next stage of moving everything over into our new base. But let's see how far we actually get. Fun times, good stream. See you Wednesday if ISP doesn't screw up again. It shouldn't do. It shouldn't do. All external damage has been fixed. Yeah, guys. I really appreciate every one of your beautiful single faces. And if you haven't already, join the Discord, subscribe, like. Absolute wonderful people. And until next time, take care.